I have not been making content this week, and I should have been because it was a slower week for me. Slower week by choice, because last week I was ridiculously busy. I had so much going on that I needed to just not have anything to do this week. So I only took on the higher paying jobs, meaning I had a job yesterday, a client closing video, like where they hand the keys to the client type of thing for a realtor. Charged them $550 for that. I was there for like 45 minutes. Then today I have another shoot in Downey. It's like a highlight video, but I just have to film more. I'll be here for 3 hours and I charge them $650. Yeah, and just with those two jobs, I'm chilling for the week. As my minimum base for the week is $800. Like, that's what I need to make every week, minimum. So I'm glad I had at least two jobs this week that I could just work those two and just be straight for the week. But I'm headed to Downey now, filming a realtor presentation. And then this drive, I was thinking about LLCs and just making sure you guys knew what you were getting into if this is something that you want to do. Well, to keep it understandable, I feel like people see an LLC as like a badge of honor, almost like, oh, sorry, I hit the mic, like a badge of honor, almost like a voting sticker. It's just showing that you're participating in the business world, but that's not what an LLC is. LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. In that, it tells you what it's for, limited liability. So let me see how I can break it down. I like to not dumb it down because I don't think you guys are dumb, but just so that you understand what it is. LLC, or Limited Liability Company, is like if you had a lemonade stand and one of your clients got sick and they wanted to take your lemonade, they wanted to take your stand, they wanted to basically take everything that you have. They want to take your house, your clothes, like all of your personal stuff. An LLC makes it to where if somebody did sue you and they had the right to sue you, they can only take your business assets. They can't take your personal stuff. So when you come into the business world, not having an LLC makes you more susceptible to having everything that you own taken in the case that somebody wants to sue you. So to stop that, you need an LLC. That's what it's for. That's what it is. And I created my LLC using ZenBusiness, and I can cut to that right now, but I just kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit because I believe that people are misled by what an LLC is and if they need one. Like, you can make the decision on your own if you need it or not. I have one. I definitely have one. Just the thought of somebody wanting to sue me and take all my personal stuff is out. Like, I'm not going to live that type of life where I'm going to treat my business like a side hustle, do all this work for all these people. Somebody wants to sue me maybe because they don't like a video or didn't come out how they wanted, or I don't know. Like, I feel like people in America will sue you for anything, but I'm not going to be sued like that. I'm not going to have you take all the stuff that I worked hard for. And on top of that, stuff that me and my wife have, earned together. Like, that's not fair on her behalf. So if you're married or have a fiance, whatever, like you guys have stuff together, this is another reason why you should want to get an LLC, because it protects that stuff. I would hate for my wife to have bought a car with me and then it gets taken like that. So that's what it is. It's not a participation point. It's not a voted sticker. It is not to put on your website to make you look more official. An LLC is there to protect your assets. Like, yes, your business bank account may have to hit zero, but at least your personal savings account won't have to hit zero. So just in that alone, if you don't have an LLC, if you're out here working hard and you're out here hitting these streets using your business as a side hustle, like you may be doing everything you need to do in your business to make it official, but you're not doing that, then you're in danger. And that's the real, like, you are literally in an area where you can have everything that you worked hard for taken like that. So for people that are serious about this, I definitely don't recommend that you just buy a camera, buy a lens, and start looking for clients. Like, buy a camera, buy a lens, set up your LLC, and then start looking for clients. Then start building that pipeline or that funnel. Because it only takes one. Like, you can look for clients, especially if you're inexperienced. I feel like, and I could be wrong, I don't come across a lot of videographers or photographers that have been sued. I have seen some who are suing their clients, but I don't see a lot of clients who are suing the videographer. Not to say that it doesn't happen, but if it were to happen, I think the majority of it would probably happen to newer people, because maybe they promised something that they couldn't deliver and the person wants to sue them for that. That's what I see in my head. People lying just to get their way into the door for business, and a client is like, oh no, like, I'm gonna get my money back and some. So if you want to treat your business like a business and not a side hustle and protect your assets, get that LLC. Now I'm gonna show you how I did it, because I was very I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to back-end admin stuff. Doesn't mean that I didn't do it. I just used different services, or I hired someone to explain it to me or do it for me and just let them know what I wanted. Like I said, I use ZenBusiness, and what was very unique about ZenBusiness is that the site kind of just walks you through every single thing, like the name. It helps you look up business names. It helps you get your EIN number, which is like the social security number for your business. You need that to open a business bank account. It sends you all the files that you need in a very neat folder. And I love that, because when I went to open my business bank account, the associate that was helping me, she was asking for all these documents that I didn't know what she was talking about. And I just handed her the folder and said, this is what I got when I opened my LLC. Hopefully it's in here. And everything that she needed was in that folder. And she was so impressed with the business model that they did that for, business owners, that, she went away for like 10 minutes, came back, and my account was open. And it was like, oh, that was painless. So there's a lot of benefits to working with them. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I don't want anybody to think that they're paying me to say this stuff. I really appreciated their business model, that I want to put you guys up on game, especially if you don't know how to open an LLC, because I heard a million times over from these different gurus and experts that you need to open one, but never really explaining how or what an LLC actually was. All right, so I'm home. I have my folder here with all the documents that they sent me, like the compliance checklist. I have the articles of organization. That's very important when you're opening your business bank account. I have my member certificate transfer ledger, my meeting ledgers, in case I want to take notes or anything like that, operating agreement, state organizer, and a few more folders. Well, these folders are empty, but if I wanted to like put something in here, it's nice little leather, and I keep everything organized right here. All right, so now to jump in to the actual site so that you guys can kind of get a brief little rundown of what you should kind of expect. And this won't be long. I just kind of want to show you how simple it is. All right, go to ZenBusiness, open it here, and cancel this. I'm not going to go to login. Let's just go to start with an LLC. And it's super simple. Even like I mentioned, I'm not like super good with the whole like admin side of business, but they made it super simple. You can see, ready to get started, or ask a couple things, or not even ask a couple things, just kind of lines out everything that you should expect. Go to let's do it. Put your business name in here, media company, company, the state you're living in, Cali. Oh my gosh, come on. Go to California, next. How much experience do you have? So you can click none, because that's what I did the last time I did this. Will your business have employees in the first year? Nope, just me. Will your business address be different? Nope. And you will put that because you'll be editing at home. So if you need to get mail from them, how far along is your business? Already making money, launching soon, planning for the future. So if you're just starting this, you'd want to go to launching soon. Or I mean, you can say whatever you want, but this is primarily what you're going to be getting yourself into just to keep things simple. And then you can put videographer, bang. And then for this, I put appoint a registered agent because I needed somebody to kind of walk me through what I was going to be expecting. And in case I had any other questions, you have somebody you can go to for this type of stuff. And at the bottom, you'll be charged $199, and that's pretty much what I charged. And you can go through this, and it has different things like, let me log into mine. So logging into mine, it can have your bank stuff. You can have invoices here in case you want to invoice clients, your expenses, business profile, document, website builder. So you can pretty much do everything on the admin side through their site. Even on the side here, you can go to Education Studio so you can see exactly what like their platform offers. Web tools, domain names, email, logos, like you can do a lot of stuff through here. And I just went through and just got my LLC. I didn't even think they had all this stuff built out the last time I came through here. So you have a lot you can do. So just with this being said, you don't have an excuse to not protect yourself in your business. Like I said earlier, it's just a way for you to stay protected in case a lawsuit may arise and you don't want to deal with that type of stuff. So if you don't have an LLC, you have $200 and you've already started using your camera to bring in income, just do this really quick. I mean, $200 a year is nothing. I mean, the goal is for you to just stay protected and run your business in an official way. And this is a way to do that. So I hope this was informative. I know it wasn't super long, but I think this is an important topic because a lot of people are out here operating with no protection, and it's just very dangerous. So if this video was informative, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, share it with a friend, and I'll see you in the next video.